angle.
Andrade, Cien, Almas and Zelina Vega death. Rusev and Lana via pinfall kickoff show, with a half-empty crowd still finding its way into the Barclays Center. This mixed tag team match felt like nothing more than house show filler variety. That's unfortunate considering the personalities in play and the fact that Rusev has gone from a WWE Championship match to the curtain jerker of the kickoff show in the span of a single pay-per-view. Or that Almas may have co-authored the best match in NXT history in January against Johnny Gargano. The match wasn't much to speak of, with the finish coming after Almas distracted Lana and was slapped in the face for doing so. Vega instantly rolled her up from behind to steal the pin while her legs were draped on the ropes. Grade C Cruiserweight Championship, Cedric Alexander, C. Death. Drew Gulak via pinfall to retain the title, kickoff show. It took a while for this slow physical start to evolve into a traditional 205 Live style match. Once it did, Alexander shined bright, including a perfect tope on helo to the floor. The finish came following a wild sequence that began with Gulak intercepting an Alexander springboard backflip by catching him into an ankle lock. Alexander then reversed it into a roll-up pin attempt for 2. Alexander then hit a standing Spanish fly out of nowhere for another 2 count. Gulak then rolled him up for a 2 count of his own until Alexander countered with one final roll-up for the 1, 2, 3. Grade C plus Raw Tag Team Championship, the B Team, C. Death. The Revival via pinfall to retain the titles, kickoff show. The right place, right time booking continued for the unlikely tag champions as Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel scored another victory from the jaws of defeat. The Revival were dominant throughout and used a distraction in the opening seconds to hit a shatter machine as the referee had his back turned. The referee was distracted once again late in the match as Scott Dawson rolled up Axel. Dash Wilder then inadvertently pushed Dallas into the pin attempt, rolling Axel on top for the 1, 2, 3. Grade C Intercontinental Championship, Seth Rollins death. Dolph Ziggler, C. via pinfall to win the title. The only shame in this match was that it took so long to heat up. But once the lengthy rest holds and gratuitous teases of Drew McIntyre interfering were finally over, Rollins and Ziggler were given the space to have the kind of spectacular match fans expected when the feud was first announced, and the exact opposite of what was given in their overbooked Extreme Rules match. Not only were the final minutes of this match absolutely electric and the perfect opener to a loaded show, the fans received the early reason to pop that they were hoping for with Rollins' victory. Rollins delivered an incredible sequence midway through the match that brought the crowd to its feet when he followed Ziggler to the top rope and hit an insane reverse superplex before rolling through for a sidewalk slam, but could somehow only get a 2 count. McIntyre took out Drew Ambrose outside the ring, which caused enough of a distraction for Ziggler to hit Rollins with a zigzag but only earn a 2. With Rollins bleeding from his forehead, the finish came after Ambrose rallied to hit a Dirty Deeds on McIntyre outside, giving Rollins the chance to land a superkick and the stomp to pin Ziggler. Grade E plus the Bella Twins show up. Backstage between matches, Nikki and Brie Bella were asked whether they would be participating at Evolution in October. Rather than answer, they put over all their other businesses and said they were excited to see Ronda Rousey to beat Alexa Bliss tonight. Not only that, they will be sitting ringside for it. SmackDown Tag Team Championship, New Day death. Bludgeon Brothers, C. via disqualification. There's nothing like a schmoes finish to take the air out of what had been a really good match. Late in the match, Xavier Woods and Big E on the verge of regaining the tag team titles as they set up Harper for their up-up-down-down finisher. Rowan knocked Woods off the top rope with a mallet and then took out Big E to force the DQ. Harper then appeared to be angry at Rowan for doing so until he grabbed the mallet and hit Big E one more time. The crowd lustily booed the result.